I think what excites me most is just to see faith arise in God's people. I think just to see the testimonies of what God has already done and what he continues to do. I think standing here tonight is a reminder that we're standing in a promise, and it's exciting to think 2 years from now, what promises will we be standing in that are fulfilled in Jesus.
I think Restore is an incredible time where God helps us leave behind the old, everything that is detestable, everything that is ugly, everything that, is taking us back. And God gives us this opportunity, this promise to renew everything that we are, to give us hearts of flesh, to turn our hearts of stones into hearts of flesh.
When I think of the word restore, I think of God building new foundations and going in and fortifying them and allowing for unity amongst God's people. So that's what I look forward to in the next 2 years, more unity, more chances to celebrate with one another and be together in one spirit, in the spirit of the Lord.
So I think one of the things that excited me about the Restore vision was just being a part of what God's doing throughout history. And so thinking back as we've been going through Exodus this year, going back to the Israelites coming out of Egypt, as we went back and now we're looking at Haggai and looking at the restoration of the temple, as we think about National and National Baptist history, and as we think about TDC's history, I think I'm just really excited to be a part of a bigger story that God is writing.
God is doing something really amazing through his people and in this physical place, and that is going to transcend the boundaries of the walls, and it's cool to be a part of actually building those walls that will extend that glory.
Yeah, and beyond that also, not only build these walls, but also build our hearts, build the people.
So I feel like God is really after our hearts and our attention and our focus, and so I'm excited about the Restore Initiative to challenge the district church to seek him first, seek his kingdom first, in tangible ways and financial ways, but in emotional and spiritual ways with the Lord.
My mission, or the way that I want to participate in God's mission, is to be financially generous. And then lo and behold, we're going through this season. And when I first was thinking about it, I was actually kind of like, oh God, this is funny. This is really difficult. This is an opportunity to step out into faith. I've seen God be faithful when I've been generous with little. And so I hope that now that I have a little bit more, that if I'm even faithful with that he will continue to provide.
It's a big step in trusting God financially, but also just trusting that everything that I need, God will provide.
It's not about the dollar value that I am giving, because when I think about that, it's kind of overwhelming, but because I think of the story of Jesus and the woman who wiped his feet with her tears and the expensive perfume. It's about the beauty of surrender and giving, and I want the Lord to see my giving as a beautiful act of surrender.
I'm making a commitment to restore because God has continuously restored my life through and through, even when I come to him 1,000 times again, okay, God, I'm here again to, repent for my sins. He continues to restore me, and I feel that it is only right to do that with his church as well.
I am just so privileged to be a part of something that will live on far beyond my life, that will give to this community, that will bring people to Christ and following Christ. And to me, that is one of the most important things that I think we have been tasked to do, and it's now.